बाप रे। ये गेट कैसे खुलेगा? ये गेट कैसे खुलेगा भाई? हेलो हेलो, उसको इस पे रख दो। हेलो, उसको इस पे रख दो।
Control, this is Agent Aldrin. I need a request to open up cell 311. Copy that.
भाई ये गेट कैसे खुलेगा? खुल गया खुल गया।
Hey, they've got some work for you. Do me a favor and just follow me. Oh, and by the way, we're authorized to exterminate any disobedient test
ठीक है
subjects.
ठीक है
So
ठीक है
I'd recommend
ठीक
not
है, तू
doing
जैसा
anything
बोलेगा वैसा
stupid.
करूँगा। चल भाई, ये हमको कहाँ लेके जा रहा है वैसे?
Attention. Security. Team 7A. Please report to
भाई मुझे डर लग रहा है,
A.
ये कुछ कर तो नहीं देगा ना?
So you see any good movies lately?
ओ
I don't really watch movies.
हाँ चल भाई।
No, what about video games? You know, that reminds
एक
me.
तो ऐसा हॉरर म्यूजिक है
Video
इसका।
game based on this place.
Why would anyone do that?
I don't know. I just thought it was kind of a cool idea.
Well, I don't play video games either.
भाई ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है कुछ कर देगा मुझे?
Don't forget. Today is pizza day.
कोई बटन दबाना है
Head
क्या?
on down to the cafeteria to grab yourself a hot slice.
Skinner?
चल भाई चल रहा हूँ
Well,
चल
we're
रहा हूँ।
here. Just get in there and follow all the instructions, and you'll probably be fine.
मैं ऐसे नीचे
Oh, and
क्यों
by the
देख रहा हूँ
way-
भाई? ये क्या है? ओके, अब कहाँ जाना है? भाई मुझे जाना कहाँ पे है? यहाँ जाके देखता हूँ। ओ भाई कैदी लोग हैं इधर।
Attention all Class D personnel.
भाई
Enter the
ये क्या है? भाई इधर खून वून गिरा है, कुछ होगा तो नहीं ना?
Please approach SCP-173 for testing. There seems to be a problem with the door control system. The door isn't responding to any of our attempts to close it.
भाई ये है क्या?
Maintain direct eye contact with SCP-173 and
ओ भाई मार दिया इसने उसको। यार इसको कैसे मारूं मैं? मुझे भी पेल दिया भाई। भाई ये क्या था? फिर से स्टार्ट करता हूँ। भाई उसने मुझे मार दिया, मैं क्या करूँ अब? SCP-190 ओके। तब तक डाउनलोड हो जाएगा। स्टार्ट हो गया। ओके, मैं बेड से उठ चुका हूँ। यहाँ एक पेपर है, चलो इसको उठा लिया। ये है क्या? बी, छोड़ो, जान दो इसको। अब हम आगे चलते हैं। अभी दरवाज़ा कौन कौन खोलेगा? कोई आके खोलेगा कि ऐसे ही खुल जाएगा? आई थिंक वो सिक्योरिटी गार्ड आएगा। टैब तो दबा रहा हूँ। खुल जा भाई। कोई आया? किसी का आवाज आ रहा है।
Control, this is Agent Ogren. I need a
किसी
request
की
to
आवाज
open
आ
up
रहा है।
cell 311.
खुल गया दरवाजा, खुल
I've
गया।
got some work for you. Do me a favor and just follow me. Oh, and by the way, we're authorized to kill any disobedient test subjects, so don't try anything stupid.
ओके, देखो ये हमको कहाँ लेके जाता है। हाँ भाई, आ रहा हूँ। पीछे क्या देख रहा है?
Attention, please. Dr. Gears. Report to Office Complex E4. Scheduled security inspection.
So, how's it going?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, who do you think I'm talking to? This guy here with the punchable face? Of course I'm talking to you.
Oh, I'm just a little surprised. I think this is the first time you've ever spoken to me.
Well, yeah. It's your first day working here.
Actually, we've worked together now for about 5 months.
Really? Wow. That's weird.
वो ऐसे पीछे देख रहा है जैसे मैं भागा जा रहा हूँ। मुझे ले जाके कहीं मरवा देगा ये। वो फिर से उसी के पास लेके जा रहा है मुझे। अब मेरे पास कुछ है नहीं, बंदूक।
Remember to report all
और बार बार
suspicious
पीछे भी देख रहा
activity
है।
to your supervisors, not even if you are exempt from scrutiny. Stay paranoid. Stay vigilant.
Well, we're here. Still disappointed I didn't get to punch you, but whatever. Oh, and by the way,
ये क्या लिखा है? Item SCP is there to be kept in the locked container all the time. With personal man must be enter. SCP encounter relock behind the door lock on 2% maintain directly. Okay, देखते हैं इसमें क्या करना है।
Attention all Class D personnel. Please enter the containment
Please
chamber.
space blink. Okay.
Subject D9341, enter the containment chamber or you will be terminated. This is your last warning. You have 5 seconds to comply. Please approach SCP-173 for testing. There seems to be a problem with the door control system. The door isn't responding to any of our attempts to close it. So please maintain direct eye contact with SCP-173 and... Wait, what the fuck is happening?
पेल दिया भाई। हेलो
Okay, last 1 minute left already. Okay, last 1 minute left already.
ओके, मैं इसको कितने देर तक खेल सकता हूँ? हम ये खेलते हैं। इसको बंद कर दे। इसको भी बंद कर। मैसेज क्यों नहीं जा रहा है? हेलो हेलो बिग 20 में बिग 50 ओवर में वनडे में अभी आई तो चेंज कैसे होगा? ओके
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground.
हम इसको एग्जिट करते हैं।
Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground.
चलो मैच चालू हो गया। इसको हम रिकॉर्ड कर लेते हैं। इंग्लिश लूज टोस्ट। बैटिंग करना है ना अपने को।
The right call here, I'd say.
इंग्लैंड चूज ए बॉल। तो मैं
We're
इंग्लैंड हूँ
about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
चलेगा अपने को। ओह,
Beats the
10
outside
ओवर
edge.
का है,
Good
देखते हैं
bowling
कितना
there.
रन बनता है। शॉट है,
Fantastic
catch
catch
कर
at
लिया
cover
भाई।
point. Great athleticism. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
As they head back to the
कम से
pavilion,
कम
they'll
भाई
be wishing they
150
went about this
200
innings a
रन
little
चाहिए।
differently. Not
अभी देख
too much
छक्का।
to speak of on the scoreboard.
ये अच्छा खेल रही है टीम। ओह
No. Terrible shot.
फेंक शॉट है,
That'll take some catching.
6 भाई।
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms
Six
under it
है।
to get it over the rope.
Brooke, I
Six
don't
है।
think will be too happy with their
चलेगा,
bowler at the
चलेगा।
moment.
6 आना चाहिए। ओह
Misses everything.
चलो कोई नहीं, एक बॉल 6 रन। भाई उधर
Wow,
मारना।
that's missed a lot. 6 runs added in that over. India are 6 for 1. The right
चलेगा,
armour is
कोई
coming on to bowl from the
9
round
ओवर
weekend.
है, 6 रन का रन रेट, हम इजी जीतेंगे।
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target.
भाई।
Oh, great run out.
क्या ही मार दिया।
Gone. Nowhere near making it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one
भाई ये लोग
goes
अच्छा
down
खेल रहे हैं।
as a fail.
चल भाई फेंक। ओके, भागना नहीं है। उठा क्यों नहीं पा रहा है? अग्रेसिव मारना, छक्का दे।
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
दिया। यहाँ मार।
Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there.
लगता है मैच बराबर नहीं जाएगा। 100 रन चाहिए अपने को।
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
चलेगा। 7
Someone
रन
different
हुआ है।
now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and
दे
getting
छक्का दे।
them onto the front foot.
शॉट है।
Put away. Pulled that with great power.
Oh,
It's been
nice.
launched into the crowd
ये
for
वाला
a
ही
maximum.
चाहिए अपने को।
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
डिस्टेंस चलो 6.5 रन का रन रेट हो गया। शॉट
Don't
है।
worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
That was just an
2-6 हो गया,
unbelievable
चलेगा।
shot.
8 रन
Middled
का
it
रन रेट
and
है।
it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Slapped away through cover point. Given a bit of
शॉट
width
है
and it
भाई,
was
मारा
punished.
है।
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing.
ऐसे ही,
Lovely
ऐसे
front
आएगा,
foot
आएगा,
shot.
आंदे,
That's raced
आंदे।
to the boundary.
कामदार।
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
6 है।
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty.
चलेगा,
They'll be
चलेगा।
really happy with that.
रन रेट 11 का हो गया।
Oh
भाई
my.
इसने दिया है।
My, that's just flown
मोए
off the
मोए हो
middle.
गया।
That
मोए,
really wasn't a
मोए।
great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
छक्का है।
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for
35
this
रन आया है
innings.
इसमें, चलेगा कोई नहीं। ऐसे ही रन रेट चाहिए अपने को।
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field. Needs a direct hit. Could that be out?
डायरेक्ट
Looks
मार
like
दिया
it.
भाई।
That's out.
आउट हो गया।
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone
5
with
बॉल ही हुआ
such
है।
skill. This goes
चलेगा।
down as a
12
fail.
रन का रन रेट है।
Jordan getting a wicket
Butler.
in that over. Really good
मुझे
bowling.
क्यों ऐसा लग रहा है
Wasn't much
लोग
on
इंग्लैंड
offer
वाले
for the
मारेंगे।
batters. Wood
3
from the
ओवर
round
35
weekend.
रन, चलेगा।
Good stop.
लेट कर
Probably
दिया।
managed to prevent 4 runs.
लेट कर दिया। ऐसे नहीं खेलना है अपने को, अग्रेसिव खेलना है।
Gone. Great reflexes.
धट तेरी की।
Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very
भाई
little.
मैच इंटरेस्टिंग हुआ
Pretty
है। 4 विकेट
disappointing
हो
all
गए।
round.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of
इसका
that
नाम क्या
delivery.
है? पिंगले।
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
भाई 35 रन हुआ है, अपने को रन ज़्यादा चाहिए। शॉट है। निकल निकल, 2 निकल। जा नहीं रहा है भाई, मार तो। भाग।
That's
भाई
out.
ये
Caught.
शॉट क्यों नहीं मार पा रहा है? दम नहीं है क्या
Oh,
तुम लोग के
wow.
पास?
Brilliant reactions and
हल्का
what a
हल्का मार
catch.
रहे हो साले।
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th
जडेजा आया
wicket.
है।
And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
हाँ ऐसे
Oh,
मार।
that's been heaved away and punished over the rope.
जडेजा
That's a
जैसा मार।
brute of a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot.
Nice.
Just textbook stuff.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
पक्का मार सीधे स्ट्रेट में। स्टंप में क्यों मार रहा है? जडेजा भाई खेल रहा है ना? नहीं, योहानम। ये लोग वाइट ज़्यादा डाल रहे हैं। मुझे ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है मैं हारने वाला हूँ।
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this
वाइट
over.
है।
Oh, yes.
ऐसे दे।
Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the
ऐसे
shoulder
दे।
and lofted that over cover. That'll be
ऐसे दे।
6 more.
चल 50 रन।
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it
6 में 16
just
दे दिया
keeps
हूँ।
going.
That's a great shot. Full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
ओके 60 रन
All
हुआ
the
है।
way. Got it right out of the middle.
Some well-targeted
left-handed.
bowling in that over. Certainly something to build
जडेजा भाई
on.
लेफ्ट।
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
जडेजा भाई, सर जडेजा मारो।
Oh,
शॉट
that's a biggie.
है।
Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum.
यही
And it's
वाला
gone
बॉल
many rows deep.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high.
चलेगा।
High and long.
2 बॉल 12 रन।
2 maximums in a row.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was
72
dispatched
रन हुआ है।
with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That is quite extraordinary.
चलेगा,
Jadeja,
3
don't
बॉल
do it
18
to them
रन।
like that. What a shot.
नाइस।
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Double. Oh, great run out.
आउट हो गया।
Gone. Nowhere near making it.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
End of the over. India a 78 for 6.
over
Rashid,
हो गया।
the right armour, is coming into the
13
attack from
रन
the
का 100
Paddington
है।
end. That's got a
Sort.
flight number attached to it. That ball has
Sort
gone
of.
a long, long way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is
86
starting to
run हुआ,
build.
84 run हुआ है.
Might look
100
to
run
go
I
big
think बन
again
सकता है.
here.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard.
90
Pressed
run.
forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Head over
Yeah,
the ball.
we
Great
saw
shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary.
भाई, दो
That's
ball में,
clearly not the type of
3 ball
delivery
में,
to be bowling here.
16 run.
Can he come back with a dot ball? A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the
चलेगा,
boundary.
20 run आया है.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
चलेगा. 9 बॉल में 38 रन. जडेजा भाई सही है. ये कौन है? थमान. एस थमान.
Pinged off the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto
भाई,
the
इसमें
front
मस्त
foot,
रन आया.
punches it away to the boundary.
Over
103
India,
run.
103 for 6.
3 ओवर में
Well, the
देखते हैं
captain's
कितना
made
होता है.
every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Brilliant shot there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
जडेजा भाई का
Curran
100 रन
shouldn't be
होगा.
too worried about that
50
last
run.
ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
ओह. सर बाद में पकड़ना, पहले बॉल पे. क्या कर रहा है?
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
दिया है इसने.
Incredible. What a grab.
49 रन
Super
का.
catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
49 पे आउट हो गया.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
End of the over. 10 runs from it. India, 113 for
10 ही
7.
रन आया है इसमें.
It's been non-stop
Chalega,
action
2 over
tonight.
बचा है.
Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
114 रन. पीछे मार दो क्या?
Huge. That has flown.
Just
चलेगा
a little bit of
120
room
रन.
given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the
120
boundary.
रन है. 14 रन का टारगेट है.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the
चलेगा.
ground.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful
दो छक्के.
timing.
And what a strike that is. Right into the
6 है
slot.
भाई.
Great
3
timing and
छक्के 3
balance.
बॉल
It'll
में
be a
3
maximum.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18
लगता है?
from 3.
30
It's
रन
not
निकलेगा?
fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly
ओहो
still.
छक्का चुक गया.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers, and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
चलेगा 15 रन का रन रेट.
Oh, my. That's just
मोय
flown off the
मोय
middle.
मोय.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Whacked away.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it
क्या
was
ही
really
रन
given the
आया
treatment.
भाई.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do. other than watch the ball go all over
36
the
रन मार दिया
ground.
उसने 8 बॉल में.
Rashid back into the attack. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
150 रन हो गया भाई. 15 रन का रन रेट आ गया.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for
Chalega.
6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Gone, great catch.
पीछे क्यों घूम रहा है भाई?
Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Needs a direct hit. Everyone's gone up.
पहुंच गया हूं. Decision करना. Out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
At number 11 for India.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that ball has
10
been
over,
hit.
172
It's flown into the
और
crowd.
क्या
To get
चाहिए?
that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Bowlers have leaked way
सबसे ज्यादा
too
रन
many
किसने
easy
मारा?
runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase
49
down.
रन मारा
You're gonna
जडेजा ने
need some
15 बॉल
good
में.
batting partnerships. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay
चलेगा.
positive.
जितेंद्र
The
बजाज.
openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That is a masterclass of batting.
60 बॉल में
Reads the
172
length,
रन.
gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
ओए पकड़ 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 पकड़. बोल. हाँ. घर पे. भाभी भैया हैं. हाँ. तो तू उस दिन लाया ही नहीं, अब क्या करें? गेम खेल रहा हूँ. हाँ 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 भाई, छक्का मार रहा हूँ. शांत रहे. क्रिकेट खेल रहा हूँ. हाँ भाई, क्रिकेट इसी में खेल रहा हूँ भाई. 10-10 ओवर में 250 रन मार रहा हूँ. और क्या चाहिए? 10 ओवर में खूब छक्का भाई. इसमें मज़ा आता है PS5 में खेलने में. ऐसा लगता ही नहीं कि नकली है. ऐसा लगता ही नहीं नकली
Doesn't
है.
beat the infield.
लेकिन फील नहीं आता ना भाई. भाई है. हाँ मुझे पता है.
End of the over. 8 off it. England are 8 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the round weekend.
हाँ.
Nicked
बॉल
it.
है. कर रहा हूँ. एक दूसरा गेम डाउनलोड हो रहा है तो
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Great work behind the stumps.
चल.
Saved some runs with that dive.
वाइट हो गया. रुक जा सिराज भाई रुको। पकड़ो पकड़ 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 पकड़।
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
चलेगा 53 में 163 चाहिए।
Siraj over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 रन मार
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
बॉल है। बाउंस फेंक दूं।
Finds the edge.
चलेगा।
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over, England, 16 for none.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowlers just reined them in a tad.
ओ भाई मारा है।
No, it hasn't stuck. Good running. They should come back for 2.
ऑफ कटर डाल। Catch है।
Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Barely seemed to hit it and it's gone over the rope.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
फेंक ना। नाइस। लेग कटर डाल। ये वाइड जाएगा। दौड़।
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Siraj from the Randwick end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
चलेगा। इसको भी तगड़ा मारना पड़ेगा।
Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Butler मार रहा है भाई।
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
पकड़ नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है। क्रॉसिंग डाल। फेंक 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 पकड़ पकड़ पकड़। बॉल क्यों छोड़ देता है भाई तुम लोग? भाई नहीं है नहीं है नहीं है नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है। ओ भाई पकड़ लिया।
Oh, they took off for a moment but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. End of the over. England
36 बॉल में 130 रन चाहिए.
Going with pace now.
Oh भाई, shot है.
It sounded really
भाई,
good. That's the
मार दिया
maximum.
भाई.
It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
मार दिया
That's
भाई.
just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
पकड़.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Nice. 35 में 124. Right foot.
Bairstow watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, throw है भाई.
Massive outside edge.
क्या आउट नहीं है?
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicked it. Couldn't get it through the field. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Huge edge.
चलेगा.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. England, a 53 for none. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Butler muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
दिया आगे बढ़ के.
That really wasn't a great delivery.
कौन bowling करने आया है?
Dispatched.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Positive तो हूँ मैं.
Whacked away.
You can't fault that
भाई
shot.
मारा
Nicely
है.
played.
4 बॉल
4
में भाई.
runs all the way.
Big edge.
चलेगा. Top spin.
Edged.
पकड़ 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 पकड़.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the
25 बॉल में
park.
107 रन. चल डाल.
Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's
आउट
decision?
है. आउट कर दिया भाई.
Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Oh.
They've gone up here.
आउट नहीं दिया.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Thick edge.
चलेगा. अब तो जीत गए हैं. 21 बॉल में इसको बहुत रन मारना है.
Brilliant diving stop.
100 रन मारना है. 72 रन मार दिया भाई ये लोग ने. मानना पड़ेगा. अच्छा खेला है.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
पकड़.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's the over. England 76 for 1.
With the field spread out, the batters
Nice,
have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total.
17 बॉल में
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Crash!
ओहो नाइस है विकेट ले लिया ना
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 4.
शॉट है भाई मारा
What a
है
start.
छक्का दे दिया
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
भाई मार रहा है आगे बढ़ बढ़
Hit
के
the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
14 बॉल में
Hit that
86 रन
so hard.
रुक जा
Pressed
अभी
forward,
इसको
got
थोड़ा
the
वो
body
करना
shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's got a
भाई।
flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long,
कुत्ते की
long
तरह मार रहा है
way.
भाई
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Going with spin now.
ए
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
भाई ये लोग
Well,
कुछ
that
ज्यादा
was
नहीं
just
मार रहे हैं
textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That is huge, enormous, massive,
ये क्या है रे
gigantic. Take your pick.
You give that much width, and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Massive outside edge.
8 बॉल में 26 रन मार दिया 3 बॉल में 18 रन मार दिया रुको
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
दिया है भाई
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from
ये अपने आप
2
क्यों डाल रहा है
balls,
bowling?
and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Edged it.
11 बॉल में
Have to go
39
for it
रन मार
now.
दिया
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than
चलो
that.
हम
Beautiful
जीते हैं।
shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. India with a massive shout.
गूगली
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half century can be
जीत गया भाई
forgotten. A brilliant
22
shot
रन
for
से
6.
जीत गया
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
तो लोग से ज़्यादा रन मारा मतलब डेविड मैलन 15 में 49 मार दिया इसने 41 रन मार हाँ जीत गए
To enable screen reader, press square button. Screen reader on. Screen reader HDR brightness. Quick start. Screen calibrate.
शुरू से चालू नहीं होना चाहिए। अरे ये शुरू से चालू हो गया भाई। God of War Ragnarok.
Tyr? Are you okay?
No.
It is over.
It is far from over.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. Destruction of Asgard. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it.
Hello.
Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Hello.
Hello. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain
Hello.
and suffering. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Oh no! No!
Atreus!
Hello.
Hold on!
Over here! You're chased!
सब लोग फटाफट लाइक कर दो भाई, जो भी देख रहा है। सब लोग फटाफट लाइक कर दो भाई, जो भी देख रहा है।
Agreed. Oh. Are you injured?
No, sir. Hey, dear. Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. You shouldn't linger.
Look, I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
Dark elf assault. How fortuitous.
I'm so sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
Dark elf on the left.
Down!
We need to get out of here. Through here!
Join them.
Let's go, let's go!
Father, this way!
Let's keep moving! This way!
Come on, get up, brother!
This way!
Behind you! Look out!
I'll meet you on the other side.
Keep pushing forward.
Incoming!
Can we leave now, please?
Almost there. This way. Here.
Open the gateway, please. You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed. Enough of Alfheim. We will return home.
Very well. I suppose the desert will keep.
hope Tyr's had enough time to find its equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old god of war in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the Giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw?
Ah, glad to see you back, young one. Come help me, won't you?
Oh, sure.
We can eat whenever you like, Kratos. The stew will only improve with time.
Glad you're in the bed.
I was forgive me.
You know what he's putting in that so-called stew of his, don't you? Vegetables. Fucking vegetables! From out of the dirt! That just ain't right.
You're disappointed in me.
I never said that.
You're kind that way. Your eyes say everything.
I haven't given up hope on you.
Oh. You really must. Vision of me in your mind, where I was good and Odin is evil. The truth is always more complicated. To imagine that simple is dangerous.
So you're really not going to help us?
You'll have my wise and faithful counsel always. Really do. But for now, please, allow me to cook for you.
Dress. Eat.
Oh, careful, careful. Thank you. Enjoy. Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Here you are. A meal fit for a champion.
Enough. I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course. Didn't mean to offend.
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
A word that clouds your judgment.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day. But I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
But what if the Giants are counting on me?
What Giants? I'm counting on you. To be safe, to be smart.
But
use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
But what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that
Atreus, my son,
not hungry anymore.
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
You really should eat. Some people swear by it on almost a daily basis.
I just don't understand.